This is MTF Alpha 8, Captain Elias Kotes, beginning interview of SCP-054, the water nymph. While I understand Foundation protocol requires me to wear a hazmat suit when entering the containment chamber, I will not be following that. The anomalous entity has trust issues with most Foundation personnel, especially with the male staff. Walking into the chamber in a hazmat suit or armor would make me more of an enemy to them. I will be entering the chamber unarmed for that same reason. Zero 054. 054. 054. My name is Elias. I'd like a word if you have a moment.
Are you a researcher?
No, I'm with the MTF.
I don't like researchers.
I know.
I don't want to talk to researchers.
I know 054.
So, you can leave if you're a researcher.
I'm not with the research team 054. I'm MTF. I'm the captain of MTF Alpha 8.
Why would an MTF operative want to speak with me?
Mostly curiosity.
That sounds like an answer a researcher would give.
Do I look like a researcher?
No. But then why are you here?
Like I said, I'm curious about you. You're unlike anything the Foundation has ever discovered.
You mean imprisoned?
Fair enough. You're very unique.
That's not hard. This place is full of unique things.
True. But not all of them can do the things you can.
And let me guess. You want to know how to harness my powers.
No. Not really. I learned a long time ago that you shouldn't try to harness the powers of this place.
Oh, really? Then you would be the first. The people in this place sometimes don't know when to leave well enough alone.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, the Foundation didn't make me. I'm more or less a prisoner. Kind of like you.
Really?
Yep. The Foundation gave me a choice. Work for them, or prison. Like, real prison.
What did you do?
Let's just say the Foundation doesn't like people showing them up.
Explains why they lock up so much.
That's probably true.
You don't look like an MTF operative.
I'll take that as a compliment. But can I ask why?
Most MTF are armed and wear funny clothing.
Well, I appreciate that my jeans and shirt seem normal. That's kind of what I'm going for. I try to be associated with this place as little as possible.
Well then, you're doing it right.
Thank you. Would you mind if I took a seat? It might make for a nicer conversation.
Do what you like. That's all your kind does anyway.
I'd prefer your permission. If you're okay with me sitting, I'll sit. If not, I'll stand.
Why would you care what I want you to do?
Because you're a sentient creature. You have the right to your consent and comfort just as much as any other creature.
Wait. You actually care what I want?
Yes, of course.
So if I told you that I wouldn't speak with you?
Then I would wait until the timer lock on the door opened, and I would leave without you and I exchanging another word.
And if I tell you not to sit down?
Then I'll stand.
You can sit if you'd like.
Thank you. So, would it be alright if we spoke?
I guess. Sitting in silence might be a bit awkward.
On the contrary, your room is quite lovely. The water and all the plants, I could sit here peacefully for hours.
It's still a prison.
Oh, fair enough. But as prisons go, you could do worse. You could have my job.
Yes, but you still get to leave.
Also a fair point. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do on that score.
They won't let me out of here. I'm unique and one of a kind. And they hate that.
That they do. But hey, they're better than the GOC.
The who?
The Global Occult Coalition. They're basically like the UN of monster hunting.
And what would they have done?
They'd have killed you on the spot.
They would have had to figure out how to first.
They're pretty good at that. Trust me.
So, me being locked up here is a preferable alternative?
Oh, God, no. I'm just saying it could be worse.
I guess.
Well, where would you want to be?
I mean, really? Do you even have to ask?
I guess. I've been stuck here for a while. I'm not sure where anyone else would want to be.
Fair enough. I'd like to be home.
Where's that?
What? Home?
Yeah. Where's home?
Well,
And is that where the Foundation found you?
yes. That was home for me.
Nice place.
Wasn't your home?
Oh, God, no. I left as soon as I could.
I didn't. I stayed. I wanted to stay. I was born there. And the water was perfect.
They still get the water for your fountain from...
They do. It's the best water for me.
something special there?
My kind have always needed to stay with the water of their birth. We need to recharge ourselves with it. Different water will make us sick and could kill us.
Wait. Your kind? Are there more of you?
Of course. You didn't think I just sprang out of the water, did you?
I've heard of stranger things in this place.
Fair enough. Yes, there are more of us. Many different waters birth us.
So, your parents were from the same... water as you?
They were. My line has existed in the waters of... since it left the source.
Wait. That would make your kind over 5,000 years old.
We've been swimming the lakes and rivers and oceans since before your ancestors crawled out of their caves.
So where did your kind come from?
We've been swimming since the beginning. We evolved just like you did. Only we evolved to be more adapted to water. Better camouflage so that sharks, alligators, and other predators couldn't get to us.
One could say we've done the same.
Yes, you evolved to become parasites, feeding on the world.
And you don't.
We live in harmony with nature. We're vegetarians and plants can always grow back. Well, they could, before humans started poisoning the water.
Oh, I'm the first to admit that humans have bungled the whole affair here.
That's what you do. You bungle things.
Did you always harbor these feelings of resentment toward humans?
Pretty much. Not as strongly as of late, but I've always taken issue with your kind.
You were very polite, even friendly, when the researchers first brought you here.
I thought it would help keep me alive and safe. I was alone and in a strange place.
Fair.
But then, after... I stopped trusting them entirely.
You made them pay for what they tried to do, though.
Wouldn't you?
I basically did.
I'm sorry?
Nothing. Just memories.
Bad ones?
Some. Some not so bad. And some rather nasty ones.
Nasty?
Well, mostly for other people.
I guess I'm not the only one who takes issues with humans then.
Not all humans. Just the ones who
Who...
use false gods to justify atrocities.
Well, that answer came to you pretty quickly.
I've had some experience.
It sounds like you and I have the same opinion of some humans.
Oh, I've never really hidden my distaste for the human race. Some of them are good. Some of them...
Some of them you would rather see dragged to the bottom of a deep, dark pool of water and simply left there to be forgotten?
That's pretty much right on the money. I mean, descriptive. Like, very descriptive, but accurate.
I've had a lot of time to think about these things.
I can only imagine.
So, you're saying you've thought about all the cruel and vicious ways you would want to hurt your jailers?
Oh, absolutely. That was basically all I did here for my first year. But the thing was, the more I saw, the more I realized that I would do the world more harm than good if I tried to dismantle this place.
They can't really do that much good.
I'm not saying it's good, but to be fair, it's necessary. And while a thing may not be good, it may still be needed.
I really wasn't expecting what do they call it? A lesson in philosophy from one of your kind.
That's fair. Truth be told, I should be interviewing you. And yet here we are discussing the nature of right and wrong.
Why did you want to interview me?
Like I said, curiosity.
You know that's not really an answer, right?
Yeah. But honestly, the more truthful answer is a little more, well, blunt.
I'm all for blunt.
Well, the thing is, the Foundation will not be letting you out of here anytime soon. Probably not at all. You're like me, a prisoner in this place. And, well, if I'm being fair, I was just hoping to talk to somebody who was in the same boat as me.
Except that I didn't do anything wrong to end up here. I was legitimately minding my own business when you captured me.
Hey, from my point of view, I didn't do anything wrong either. They were the ones who took issue with my actions.
Are we going to start debating the nature of right and wrong again now?
Nah. Truth be told, I'm pretty sure we'd come down to the same side on that argument.
Perhaps. That's fair. Still, doesn't solve either of our current captivity problems, though.
No. Perhaps it doesn't. Granted, I'm not sure a, prison break would help anything.
Maybe not for you, anyway.
That's right. Once you're in the water, you're effectively invisible, right?
More or less. My body will take the same color and consistency of the water around me. Therefore, I have almost perfect camouflage.
That is a neat trick. I wish I could learn it.
Unfortunately, it's a product of evolution rather than something I can teach.
Ah, well. Kinda thought it might help me from getting shot at, but no matter.
Nope. I think the only thing that will help with that is getting out of this line of work.
Not sure I can do that either. Real prison wouldn't suit me.
And this one does?
Well, the food's better at least.
At least there's that.
Damn. That's our time up.
Indeed. Tell me something, Captain. Did you learn what you were hoping to?
Do you want my honest answer?
Always.
I wasn't looking to learn anything. I was curious about you, so I figured I would come and speak with you.
That was really all there was to it?
Yeah. Just curious.
Well then. At least it was a somewhat pleasant conversation at times.
Indeed. Might I ask, would it be alright if I came back and spoke with you again?
More curiosity?
More just someone who gets what it's like to be a prisoner in this place.
Then yes. I think that would be alright.
Alright then. Until next time, 054. Actually, what should I call you? 054 sounds a bit too clinical. Wow. That's quite a name.
Indeed. But it's mine.
Fair enough. It was very nice to meet you.
You as well, Captain. You as well.
Call me Elias. This is Captain Elias Kotes. Interview with 054 concluded. I'll let you listen back to the tapes and decide if anything is of value. That poor creature has been through enough at the hands of this organization. Now, I'm not going to psychoanalyze her. She deserves some peace. Hell, we all do. Not that you'll let that happen.